So this is me dealing with insomnia. So I decided to stay up and pull from my archetype deck. I wanted to see what it would say. Didn't ask any particular questions. I just asked what it would say. So as you can see, I kind of showed you all of the cards that came out. Um, my layouts don't make sense because they're not layouts like what people are used to, the 4 card, 5 cards that are the layout. My layouts go based on intuitiveness, what falls out, what makes sense, and the story as it builds to me as my guides give it to me, because the layouts don't always read the full picture for me. Every reader's a little different, but basically it starts right here with the mother. The mother is the bearer and creator, the holder and creator of life, because when that life is coming and born within her, we all come from the mother. We come from that divine energy source, and it is it inhabits both the dark and the light sides of divine feminine. And think that your mother, she gives up parts of herself to create you so that you become what you are. In both the earthly realm and in the spiritual realm, she's even probably the most powerful source of creation as for us in this realm as we know it. But something is being created here, and whatever is being created here is created from pure love, and it's coming from the source, the one, which is the overall energy of this entire pool, which is the one. This is the energy that we very rarely encounter in a lifetime in the form that we are, in a physical form. This is a very higher realm. This is divine. This is God. This is like 5th, 6th, 7th dimension. This is something that we rarely see, but it's an overall big picture, and it's just letting us know that that light is covering us, and that is very important. We see the big picture and that we trust it. That's what the one is. And then so you have the mother. There's something that's being created from pure love, and something being created for you, and then there's the offering. This offering is coming from whatever is being created. So this has something. This is definitely has an overtone of love in this reading. Oh, that's crazy. So it's some offering that's coming, but when you're dealing with the offering, you're also going to have to give something up to it. It's very much about reciprocity. But the way this is coming across is someone is trying to make an offering to you, and that offering has to do with, stability, with home, with forever love, with providing. So whoever's making this offering has the money to basically sit you down and make you the queen of the castle, because when these two come together, they usually mean long-standing love, family, stability, generational wealth, etc., etc. Without going into the deep meaning of each one, because each of these cards has a very long, deep, intense meaning. So I'm just kind of going over them really quick because just the way it pulled, I want to explain the pull. So this means that whatever this offering is something beautiful. And as queen, she is the expression of the ego of the king. So you have to be careful and know that this offering seems to be coming from a beautiful and loving place. So it's going to be a very stable offering. It's not going to be ego-ridden. It's not going to be materialistic. It's not going to be petty. It's not going to be hurtful. It's going to be something beautiful. It's almost like that twin flame type love. And in going forth with it, I'm like, okay, well, is there any resistance in it? Because it seems like it's some resistance, because you have the sword that came out with the mask. Now, whoever this person is making the offer, they're fighting for their freedom, and they're hiding. You don't see them. You don't know where they are. They have not spoken to you, but they're very much in love with you, and they are fighting to get out of the situation they're in, because when they made that choice, it wasn't the choice that they really wanted to make, because they really wanted to be with you, or they want to be with you, but I don't know how it's playing out, but I know that they really want to be with you, and they're hiding behind a mask of strength, but they're really, really sad and broken, but they're healing, but they're hiding behind a mask of strength while they're fighting their way out of that situation, because it's just not a conducive situation. Somebody's holding them hostage in something, and they're trying to find their way out, which brought me to this, the mentor in the storm. So what it's letting me know and looking at the owl spirit and looking at this is similar to the tower. They're going through something very serious. It could be a divorce. It could be ending the relationship. It could be trying to separate assets to just get away from this person. They're holding something over their head. Whatever it may be, they're seeking out help. They're seeking out a mentor. It may be that higher realm. It may be the highest they're looking out for the guys. They're looking for someone who has experience and someone who can just help them navigate through this situation. Whoever this person is, they're extremely spiritual. Extremely spiritual. Could be a water sign, I don't know, but they're extremely spiritual. And this spiritual person, they're just basically going through a storm right now, and they're trying to get out of it. They can't get to this part, but this is all that they think about is you and the offering that they want to make to you and everything that, they just see this future. They have the ability to do it, but they can't right now because of whatever's going on here, and they're seeking out help. But the crazy thing is you don't know any of this. They're not talking to you. They're not communicating with you because they want to basically have their shit together before they come your way. So it's like right here is damn near basically without even going into detail. This is them in hermit mode. It's like the child lost in the wilderness. Like they have a vision. They know what they want. They're trying to see it, and then they're also getting intuitive visions from the guys. They're trying to make sense of it all. So it's like almost like they went into the wilderness to figure it out. And there's so many ideas and so many ways that they think they can handle it. You see it almost like an eye, and they're trying to figure out in all these waves of possibilities what's the best way to make this work. And so they're in hermit mode right now, and they're fighting. They're fighting to get out of it because they want this. They want you to be the queen of the castle. So it's very interesting, but I do know that the overlying of it is very, very divine, very high energy, ascended master, archangel type energy. This is a divine connection, and it's almost like it's just completely meant to be. Like it's some twin flame stuff. Like it is, is you get together and it is what it is. If you're in a relationship, you're not going to be in it for long. This person is coming for you, and they're just trying to figure out how to work it out. They're in a relationship, which it feels like they are in some kind of situation, or they're looking at how to make this situation work. So it doesn't matter which one of you is in a relationship. It's going to be a storm, and it's going to fall apart. Your mentor may not be physical. It may be your guys. It may be, signs you see. It may just be a stranger that you come across that says some things to you that just, sparks the fire and clicks. But whatever it is, this is going to happen. But you have to be very careful because I feel like there's a deceitful person in there. So it's going to be almost like it's going to be almost like someone from your past. Oh, it is somebody from your past. It's someone from your past, or maybe someone coming in and you're just not sure because you're looking for this love, and it's just this person that's coming in. Like the person's also hiding behind a mask. This person who's coming in, it's just really weird. It gave me another meaning because all of these cards that we're looking at right now represent duality. They represent higher and lower, especially the mother, the offering, and the castle. Specifically, they represent higher and lower, so it's like it can go in any direction. So if you choose the X, then it goes into the wrong direction, and you're definitely going to go back